What's going on, everyone? I'm James Secondly, back with another video, and welcome back to Universe Sandbox Workshop Sims 19. I should always remember to look at which number I am at prior. This is 19 or 20. I want to say it's 19, but I don't know. Nor do I care at this point. Irregardless, we got 3 more Sims to look at. Starting off with the Apollo binary system. Either way, Apollo and Artemis, this binary star system composing of 2 M-types, no idea what M-types are, is astonishing because it has lots of solar flares for being 5.239 billion years old, quite the anomaly. Fair enough. Inner system, looks like these are all the planets. As per usual when it comes to stuff that is as big as this, I'm not really gonna, read all this. Because it would take a long time anyways. But I will make sure everything does get covered on screen in case you guys are curious. You wanted to read it for yourself. You know what I mean? Like, this is a lot here. But again, I'm pausing them just so you guys can read them if you choose to. This looks like it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, if you guys want to read it, go for it. It's obviously up to you. This is his system. I feel like I should have read more, but I think it's more so everything about the planets, everything else on it. This is Morirai? I don't know. Also, I thought this was his son. What is? This is Diana? Oh, this is, whoa, I'm sorry. Oh no. I accidentally hit a rock. No, I thought I hit a planet. Go back to this. There you go. This is a moon. This is a moon. I'm not gonna lie, this Loki looks maybe like a yellow version of our moon. I don't know though. There's also a slit there for some reason, or in the middle, kinda. No idea why. Again, if I read the stuff, maybe I would know. But I didn't. Why would I do so? Also, this is, I want to say maybe the main planet. I'm not gonna lie, I think this is supposed to be water, but holy cow, does it look like it's just rocky. I don't know if this is how water looks like in the game, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be land and whatnot. Regardless, there was more to this. This is where I really wanted to go. Apollo, and then Artemis right next to it. Now, was this the one? I want to go to overview. Was this the one? 3 giga years. 3 billion years, technically. Alrighty, giga year. Fair? Okay. That's fair. Nope, I want Artemis. And this one is how old now, too? 6.39 billion years old. Interesting. I'm assuming Apollo's the one that was 3.29 billion years old or something like that. 3.92, 3.329. I don't remember. Not like it matters. Let's say we're talking about Artemis, but still. A long time it's been around. I also have this. Which... is this even... what? Why is there no name? Oh, it's Vulcan. Why did it just have 3 ellipses? Or was there just ellipticals? This Vulcan right there, obviously. Not the Berry Center. I don't care about that. Very weird why it just did that. I was looking at Hermes. Not bad. Looks very rocky. Looks like this wouldn't support life regardless. I'm not gonna lie though, the texture on this looks cool. It's very... it looks pixelated, but at the same time though, there's texture on it. I feel like... like, if you look back all the way to maybe like my first Universe Sandbox video, I don't think they had stuff like this on it. It's cool to see, because this game still gets updated each, or it still gets updated at least. I was about to say each and every day. That's obviously not true. But it gets updated, and you love to see it, low-key. You have this. More looks like a gas planet. What were you are accustomed to seeing? I won't lie though, this planet looks cool. I probably should have read everything. This looks like an asteroid. This is a moon, apparently. Maybe a moon that hasn't fully rounded up yet? I'm not gonna look back in like the editing process and read everything, because I really don't care enough to do that. But definitely, if it's supposed to be a moon, definitely not rounded. So it's going to do that soon. What? I mean, that's generally everything for this, right? Now, yeah, sure, you have some other moons, other planets. Not really anything else to go at. I just looked at here anyways. What happens if we unpause this? You love to see it. Alrighty. Yeah, no, it's looking fine. It's just looking fine. It looks beautiful. Looks beautiful. Speaking of beautiful, though, there are 2 more, hopefully beautiful things to look at with the next 2 sims. So, let's not waste any more time here. Let's go on to the next sim. Alrighty. I think I might be going out of order on this, because it says Other System Lethal Company Idea Plus. Which, judging by the first sentence, means that there was another idea for Lethal Company. If you don't know what Lethal Company is, it is pretty much a horror game of sorts that you can play with up to 4 people without mods, and yeah. I'm not gonna go into it. I wouldn't mind playing it. I just, obviously the hype for it has kind of died down a little bit. I should at least. Yeah. But who knows? Maybe at some point in the future I can get some people to play with. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Irregardless. Yeah, I judging by this. Let's see. Same system as the other idea, but it just has more content. Made it into 2 because I wanted one to be more realistic of what would have been in Lethal Company, and then this one to have more content. Keep this simulation paused. There are info for every object you can land at and get scrap or deliver scrap, with the idea that a day is different in length for each moon. Doesn't matter what I made the atmospheres out of their identity, whatever. Moons are located at Planet 1, Exploration, Ruin, Outcast, Insanity, Aqua, which is the second one, Desolate and Waste, Planet 3, Small, April, October, Unfortunate, Thalassophobia, and Regret. 4 is Incest, Trespass, Paranoid and Hope, Gap, or Planet 5, Loneliness, Gigantic, and Determination. There's so much in here. I think, can I just... Yeah, we're just gonna close that. Interesting. So, where would the place that the companies... Oh. I see, that's... Okay. So it's like... You see, I never paid attention to... Leave the company enough. What planet, so to speak, is the company on? Because it's not Earth. I don't know if there was, like, enough lore to point that they were at one point on Earth and then, like, Earth is gone or whatever. Like, doing one of those things. But, like, obviously that information that we were given, at least from what I've seen, didn't tell us where the company is located at. Wish I would have been able to see that, but it's unfortunate. But I don't mind. Obviously, there isn't much, but this is supposed to be more stuff for the content purposes. Or for having more content purposes, I should say. Um, Interesting. This looks like Earth, but without like any land, but still snow. Fair enough. Obviously, for all planets, there's the moons, in which obviously that's where you land on, I think, for moons, right? Also, wasn't there one? Actually, I'm not even gonna bother. I don't know Lethal Company enough to just start making assumptions based on what I've seen from videos for like or modded videos. I'm gonna stop with that. Why is this so far away from the others? Interesting. Whatever. Irregardless, though, there's not much to look at from this. Obviously, he's just trying to more so replicate where the moons are at and all that type of stuff. I'm curious what would happen if I did unpause it. Obviously, if my game crashes from it, then we're just gonna move on to the next one because again, there's not much to do here, and obviously it's made to be standstill. If things get destroyed, whatever, I don't care. We already checked it out. So, without further ado, let's actually unpause this. This can move. Unless there's just... I mean, it's orbiting, at least for planet 1. I don't know about for all planets. This, maybe? I don't know, it's looking fine. I don't know. Regardless, everything looks fine. Let's just move on to our final sim. Alright, so the last one is called the Halo Star System Ancient. I don't think this is actually supposed to be from, like, the Halo series. Doesn't... Especially since it's not like it's spelled that way whatsoever. It looks like just a little... Okay, just don't scroll up then. Seems like a little system that someone made. Halo, storm born about 1 billion years ago, watches upon its newborn and unstable system. Planets are taking forms, nothing will stay the same forever. I mean, I guess that's fair. Not gonna lie, this is a lot of stuff for this. But, yeah, again, I think this is more so just a, what? A system someone made up? I could be wrong. I'm not gonna really look for it down in the comments because or down in like after this. I don't care enough to really do so. Nothing that I could care about for that. But either way, once again, this is all, or this is not even all the text. This is not even half of the text whatsoever. This is for every single thing, and I'm gonna speed it up actually. Because holy cow, there is so much to cover with this. And I have no idea where I'm at. I'm in the bottom half of it at least. Oh, like, my goodness. Besides, it shouldn't take you guys that long to go and pause the video to read this, so you know. It is what it is, and this is the end. Okay. Hopefully you guys read everything, or if you guys read everything, hopefully you're able to without problems. Great to see that you guys are still committed to watching this video after spending about 15 million years reading that. Regardless, let's look at this system. Ah, what a wonderful system. Is it orbiting something? Yeah, this is its orbit. What is it orbiting exactly? What is it really why is it orbiting? Wait, is orbiting crevice? Why is it orbiting this? This is not really all that big, as far as I know. It doesn't look all that big. Let's see. Mass is 5.65 times the mass of Earth. What's its density? 7.05 grams per centimeter cubed. Look at Halo. 1.15 times the mass of the sun, and the density is 2.49 grams per centimeter cubed. Makes sense technically because it is just a bunch of gas. But it's kind of weird that it's pretty much orbiting around this one planet here. Don't know how I feel about that, if I'm being honest with you. Uh, um, yeah, no, it's something. It's definitely something. Uh, I mean, but fair enough, though, I guess. Hmm. You know, I'll be honest with you, I have no idea if it's really even moving anywhere. I actually don't think it is. Actually, we could probably get a little closer. Yeah, I want to say this is not moving. I want to say it's not actually moving. Yeah, you see, this looks like it's not moving here. But obviously, when this is moving, you can tell with how our camera moves that this is moving. But you look right here, it's not moving. I'm assuming, I don't know why it has this really. No idea. I don't know if it's supposed to be not like a reference point, but it's supposed to help the system a little bit with, actually working. But it's not a bad system. Not a bad looking system whatsoever. Obviously, I have other planets with moons like this. Yeah, and you also have an asteroid. Oh my gosh, what? Why do we have red potato and brown potato just in its own orbit? Kind of crazy. Won't lie though, it looks like there's three like rocks orbiting that one asteroid. I don't know why, but it is what it is. Also weird that they're not even hitting each other whatsoever. Okay. Low-key wondering if if these two planets could ever touch. Because the thing is, right, if they have, I mean, obviously they're not gonna have the same orbit, but if their orbits ever intersected with each other at some point, oh man, would that be disastrous? But obviously at this point it isn't the case. Wait, a dwarf planet, moons? Question mark? No, skill issue really. Um, that's pretty much it for. Well, obviously it's not it. There's more. There's moons. For a lot of planets. Obviously this one has two. No, one. As I'll be honest with you, it does look like the. Let's see. Looks like it was losing mass. There's like some type of fragments. I mean, you saw like I was highlighting right there. Is it losing mass? I feel like it's losing mass, isn't that? Or what are these fragments in at least? Hold on. Pause. There would be no way it comes from Halo, the planet. Be weird. Yeah, no, nothing's really being lost as far as I can see. So I don't know whatsoever. Um, interesting though. Interesting. Actually, where's the fragment? Cloud flying into Halo. Okay. I thought it was gonna tell us what the you know, what the fragment came from. But it looks like it just, was something added in for whatever reason. But regardless, so that is pretty much it for this system, I won't lie. Well, you know, not a bad system whatsoever. Is what it is. Um, yeah, regardless, though, I think that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe because that truly helps me out a ton. And you know, all the fun stuff that I usually say. Regardless, though, everyone, have a great day, great night, whenever it is when you guys are watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.